The 8BitDo SN30 Pro controller is popular among gamers, but many users experience Bluetooth connectivity issues across different platforms. These problems typically involve driver errors in Windows 11, Steam not recognizing the controller, Nintendo Switch pairing failures, and RetroPie connection difficulties. Before diving into complex solutions, start with basic hardware checks. First, ensure your controller is adequately charged. A low battery can cause intermittent connectivity issues. If using a wired connection, try a different USB cable, as faulty cables are a common culprit. Also, check for any physical damage to the charging port or USB connectors. If hardware checks don't resolve the issue, try restarting the controller. Hold the Start button for 8 seconds to restart the controller. This clears temporary glitches and resets the connection state. If the first restart doesn't work, hold the Start button for another 8 seconds to force a complete shutdown, then power it back on. The SN30 Pro supports multiple compatibility modes, and using the wrong mode is a common cause of connectivity issues. For Nintendo Switch, hold Start plus Y while powering on. For Windows and Steam, use Start plus X for X input mode. macOS requires Start plus A, while Android devices need Start plus B for D input mode. Always hold the button combination while turning on the controller to activate the correct mode. To pair your controller, first put it in pairing mode by holding the pair button for 2 to 3 seconds. You'll know it's in pairing mode when the LED starts flashing. Keep the controller close to your device during pairing, ideally within 3 feet. The exact pairing steps vary by platform, which we'll cover next. For Nintendo Switch pairing, first ensure your controller is in switch mode by holding Start plus Y while powering on. On your Switch, go to the Controllers menu and select Change Grip/Order. Put your controller in pairing mode by pressing the Pair button, then follow the on-screen prompts to complete the connection. For Windows pairing, set your controller to X input mode using Start plus X while powering on. Open Windows Bluetooth and Devices settings, click Add Device, and put your controller in pairing mode. Look for 8BitDo SN30 Pro in the device list and click to pair. The controller should connect and be ready for use in games and Steam. If connectivity problems persist after following these steps, try removing the controller from your device's Bluetooth list completely. Clear the pairing history, restart both the controller and your device, then attempt pairing from scratch. Always keep the devices close together during pairing, and make sure no other Bluetooth devices are interfering with the connection process. When basic troubleshooting fails, advanced solutions are needed. The first step is updating your controller's firmware using the official 8BitDo upgrade tool. For Windows users experiencing driver issues, several system-level fixes can resolve connectivity problems. Start with the built-in Bluetooth troubleshooter and device manager. Steam users should check controller configurations in big picture mode and ensure they're using the stable Steam client for optimal compatibility. Different platforms require specific approaches. RetroPie users should use Start plus Y to connect and may need to remove problematic plugins. Switch users should disconnect other controllers and restart the system. If your controller becomes unresponsive after a firmware update, hold the Start button for 8 to 10 seconds to reset it. For battery issues, try a different USB cable or consider battery replacement. Remember that 8BitDo regularly releases firmware updates to support new systems and optimize performance. Staying up to date with the latest firmware is crucial for maintaining optimal controller functionality.